What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We're going to kick it off with the honorable mentions. First, I have Trevor McGill for this 101-mile-an-hour heater. Next, Ben Brown for these filthy knuckle curves. Next, Jason Alexander for this Expelliarmus changeup. He had 8 Ks and 6 scoreless innings. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day. At number 5, JP Sears for this sweeper that gets the HBP. That adds injury to insult. Yep, a little swing and sting here. Sears didn't have a great outing, but he did have this pitch. It would have been higher if he did have a great outing. At number 4, Justin Verlander for hitting 98 miles an hour on this fastball at 42 years old. Amazing stuff from Justin Verlander, first ballot Hall of Famer, sure to be. He had 4 Ks in 5 innings, giving up no earned runs. Next, Tyler Glasnow for these hammer curveballs over and over again. He had 7 Ks in 7 innings, giving up 1 run. And here's an overlay of his fastball and curveball. And you can see how that curveball comes in much higher and then disappears as you're ready to swing. Kind of looking like an elevated fastball until it doesn't. At number 2, Jake Bird for this sweeper, getting what David Cohn called a jelly leg and a sword.
A jelly leg and a sword at once. That's hard to do.
This is one of the worst swings you'll ever see. Very late decision made here. Unfortunately, Jake Bird also gave up a home run in this outing, but he still has this, and this will live on forever. Actually, having featured Justin Verlander earlier, this is kind of like that Todd Frazier swing that he got in the postseason. And at number 1, we have Sonny Gray for these wicked sweepers, especially this sword that he got against Freeman on this back foot sweeper, as well as what he did to Ohtani. He had 8 Ks in 7 innings, giving up only 1 hit and 1 run, and that 1 hit was a home run. So, rule is it doesn't count. Basically a no-hitter for Sonny Gray. Here's an overlay of that sweeper to Freeman getting the sword with a fastball. You can see why you might swing at this too. Just filthy stuff from Sonny Gray.
A 1-2 from Sonny Gray. Swatted foul. Earlier at bat, he had that pitch called for a strike, and he wasn't so sure it was a strike, but it was. But now he's covering it, and that's the adjustment big league hitters make. Good big league pitchers recognize that and make an adjustment. He's definitely trying to cover that inside fastball now.
And he had a feeling that spin was coming.
Yep. It's like he covered the inside fastball up. Wasn't late. The location is what got him to hit the foul ball. So if he's speeding up to catch that, let me slow him down with some spin.
Now on to Ninja Notes. Travis Adams had 7 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 2 runs. Jesus Luzardo had 7 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 3 runs. Slade Ciccone had 6 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 2 earned runs. Brian Bayo had 5 Ks in 6 innings, giving up no earned runs. Quinn Priester had 4 Ks in 7 innings, giving up 1 run on 2 hits. His ERA now 3.15. He's been really good. Eric Lauer had 4 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run. Yusei Kikuchi had 7 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run. And Brandon Pfaadt had 4 Ks in 5 2/3 innings, giving up 2 runs.
We're starting off today in the city of brotherly love, where Harrison Bader introduced himself to the Philly faithful by blowing this game open with a 3-run Bader bash with 2 outs in the 6th to earn his first hit as a Philly. But this wasn't the only dong from this game, as Crowbar Kyle had another duo of dingers, including a grand slam in the 6th. Not the best third of an inning from the O's pen. And he also had this absolute bomb in the 3rd. Also, it is Dinger Tuesday on FanDuel. 50% profit boost on anybody you bet to hit a home run. I got Crowbar Kyle and the Japanese jackhammer. But next, down to Texas for a good old-fashioned cock shot from the artist formerly known as Mike Stanton, showing the world why he's also formerly known as the king of exit velo. Just a straight-up line drive that travels 427 in the air, 150 miles an hour off the bat. Nobody hits the ball quite like Stanton, and here's a prime showcase. Number 439 on the career for the active home run leader. But later in this game, it felt like Jocktober, because Jock Peterson saved the game with his Jock Jack in the bottom of the 9th to send in extras, where the dong of the day occurred after Josh Young watched the batter before him be intentionally walked, and Josh jacked this walk off. Ninja may have undersold the home run Bird gave up just a tad, because it wasn't any old homer. It ended the game, and it was the dominant.
And now, my pitching ninja moment of zen. It's Justin Verlander trying to make a diving play on this ground ball. Unfortunately, his life call alert device went off. He's fallen, and he can't get up, and the game was delayed for 15 minutes. Just kidding.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
My picks of the day today are a 3-leg parlay. I'm going to start out with Nathan Eovaldi for 6 Ks or more, then take Freddie Peralta for 6 Ks or more, and top it off with Garrett Crochet for 7 Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?